This is number 21 in the small quant book, problem solving. So we've got this graph, and let me quickly recreate that. And I've got a, let me see, I got a point here at 1. And then we've got 1 here and 2. And I've got a line that goes through that point. And then I've got a line here. And that's at 1, and this is at 2. In the rectangular coordinate system above, the shaded region is bounded. The shaded region, which is this, is bounded by straight lines. Which the following is not an equation of the bounded lines? Okay. Well, the equation of that vertical line is x equal 1. Because no matter where you are on this line, you went over 1 and then you went up some y value. So it's bounded by x equals 1. And of course, this line is another vertical line. It would be x equals 0 because all ordered pairs on this line, the x is 0. And then this line is y equals 0 because all ordered pairs on this horizontal line, the y value is 0, so it's y equals 0. So the only line that we've not figured out is this line. And I think I would, to find the equation of that line, I think I would use y equals mx plus b. Y equals, what is the slope of this line? Well, we know it's negative. And you go down 1, and then you run over 2. So negative 1/2 x, and b is your y-intercept, and your y-intercept is plus 1. And of course, I don't see that on there. There's no fractions in any of the answers. So let's clear our fractions. That would be 2y equals negative x plus 2. And that's going to be x plus 2y equal 2. So it looks like D is your answer. Because x minus y equals 0 is not one of the equations bounding that shaded area. Now, I guess another way to think of that, it's easy to get this line and this line and this line. If you didn't want to take the time to do this, we would be down to section D and E. And if you look at D, it says x minus y equals 0, and the only way that can happen is if x and y are the same number. So like 2, 2, 3, 3. And you can see that on this line here, there's never, the order pairs are not they're never equal. 2, 2 would be way up here somewhere. Over 1, up 1 would be up here. So I guess, if you got down to that point, you could just say, hey, obviously that's not it because x and y values would have to be the same, and we don't have, on this line, they're never equal. I hope that makes sense.